Welcome to a vidéo des ventilateurs du Québec. This is a Casablanca Delta II, 127 centimeters, in bright brass finish from 1985. 1985 is the first year for the Delta II model, and those made specifically that year uses a special control called the Slumber Five, which is essentially a transitional type of control in between slumber quiet that was popular on a lot of Casablanca models around 1980, 1984, and then the very popular Slumber 3, which is essentially just like a 3-speed pull chain. So what the Slumber 5 is essentially, it's an integrated speed knob integrated to the switch housing, similar to the slumber quiet or variable speed controls, except that it offers 5 quiet speeds, so it's 5 fixed speeds, essentially like you had a 5-speed wall control but integrated into this fan. So 5 position, no off position. The on-off position is made with the pull chain that you see there on the left. And of course the fan is also reversible. It has a little reverse switch, as you can see. The on and off pull chain, the reverse switch, and there it is. The 5-speed control. As you can see, the knob is a little bit different than the knob seen on a Slumber Quiet. It's bigger, and it's also easier to grab. Yeah, it does have that little interesting clicking sound to it. It's a type of control that was unique to the year 1985 and mostly seen on the Delta II like this one. So a pretty cool but short-lived type of control for these 1985 Delta IIs. As you can see also, the Casablanca logo on this specific fan is straight rather than being wavy. I'm not sure if it's unique to like all Casablancas made in 1985 or even more unique specifically to the Delta II made in 1985. But it's definitely not something that I've seen on other Casablancas in general. Except the Delta IIs made in 1985, they all seem to have that. But it might be all Casablancas made in 85 that they have the straight logo. But it's something relatively rare and unique in general. Usually the Casablanca logo is wavy, you know. The blade finish seen here is high gloss antique oak. Here's low speed. Low speed here is approximately 40 to 45 RPMs. It is of course not quite as slow as speed 1 of an IntelliTouch model of equivalent size, but it is a little bit slower than the low speed of a 3-speed Delta II. It's kind of in between those two kind of low speeds here. Very, very quiet at that speed. Here's the second lowest speed. The second lowest speed here probably does close to 70 RPMs. The third speed, medium speed. Medium speed does about 120 RPMs, possibly a tiny bit more. I want to say it's just a little faster than the medium speed of a 3-speed pole chain Delta II. But I could be wrong, it's probably the same or really just a tiny bit faster. It moves significantly more air at that speed. I actually already feel some air coming off of the floor. And it's only on medium speed. The fourth speed, second highest speed. The second highest speed probably does about 160 RPMs. It moves a lot of air, yet it does it relatively quietly. There's still not too much of a bit strong air noise here. So perfect speed for summer use. Lots of air movement, but not so much air noise. This is a speed that normally you wouldn't get on most of pole chain Casablancas. Even 4-speed pole chain Panamas, they don't have a second highest speed that looks like this. And then high speed, the 5th speed. Wow, very, very strong airflow. Very stable too. I feel so much air coming off of the floor now. The curtains are going crazy. So high speed here probably does about 220 RPMs. That's usually the kind of high speed you can expect for a Panama or a Delta II. A little bit over 200 RPMs for sure. Some can go all the way to 230 sometimes, 240. Usually they're around like 220 RPMs on the high speed. Well, there you go. I hope you enjoy seeing the video of this Casablanca Delta II, 127 centimeters in bright brass finish from 1985 with the rather uncommon Slumber Five Control. Et voilà, j'espère que ça vous a plu de voir la vidéo de ce Casablanca Delta II, 127 cm de 1985, fini Laiton Poli, avec le contrôle Slumber Five, qui est plutôt rare. Thank you for watching. Merci d'avoir visionné.